Live speech got a podcast on your bitches. Got a podcast
on your bitches. Yes.
Oh, we on the air, yeah. Welcome to the motherfucking Exit 54 show, man. It's your boy JD, the rehabilitated criminal, man. And right now, we back in this motherfucker. They ain't cut us off yet, so that means we ain't done with this shit, man. But, yeah, man, we got Boss B in the building, you dig? And we got a motherfucking special guest, you understand me?
Already.
Peel back LaFleur.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, I rock mine.
Yeah, man.
Represent.
Yeah, these niggas peel. Yeah, like goddamn.
What's happening though?
Yeah,
I'm here.
People, man. Yeah, man.
Come
Introduce
to fuck
yourself,
come
man.
to fuck with my people.
What you got going, man? Introduce your motherfucking self to the show, man.
Yo, once again, special guest, Big Cuz.
Big Cuz.
Give it to me right, Don Barnes. Y'all know who it is, man.
Don
Y'all know
Barnes.
me. Yeah, y'all know me. Yeah, I'm here, man. Just representing for fam, man. I love this, man. You know, so we here, man. We come to spit real truth game. You know, that one way.
Yeah, that one way.
Yeah.
Which way? Which way?
Shit, that way.
That
You
way?
know,
Oh,
Yeah, you know how we do, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
We
So,
gonna give it to them, man.
What
Whatever
you-
they want to hear, man.
what you been
Right.
doing all week, man? So how your week been, man? How was your Easter, man?
Oh, man, you know what, man? I've been working hard, man. My Easter, man, I rested. Honestly, man, that's what I did, rest. Because I worked so much, you know what I'm saying? Like every goddamn day.
Working like a motherfucking slave.
Working like a goddamn slave, man.
How was your Easter, nigga?
Oh,
Yeah, you know, I was kidded up. You know what I'm saying? After
Oh,
working
yeah.
all week, had the kids on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with them all weekend, for real, man. We, you know, did a little something. Did a little birthday party for my youngest daughter at my mom's house on Easter and shit.
Oh,
Birthday
yeah.
was the 18th. You know, something minor though.
Oh, yeah, how old did she turn?
Turned 3.
I mean, that's what's up.
Yeah,
3 in the place to be.
Happy birthday to the baby.
Happy birthday
You
to
know.
the motherfucking child
Something
while we
like
running wild in this motherfucking studio.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the motherfucking Exit 54 show. And if you didn't know, they didn't cut the cord, man. So we back in this motherfucker again. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk about a few things, man. First and foremost, you know, we like to laugh and joke and enjoy ourselves on this show. But today, man, we're gonna get kind of serious, man. First and foremost, I want to say, man, to Springfield.
Say it.
How should I start this shit? First of all, thank God that the little boy survived the little shot to the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Prayers
Right.
up to him and his
Right.
family,
Right. Oh,
whoever
for
he
sure,
is.
for sure.
Now, I had seen, I heard, when you get on Facebook and all that shit, you heard shit.
Yeah.
Everybody
Mhm.
talking about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But then I seen the shit on the news. But what really fucked me up, I seen the motherfucking shit on live. One of his friends had recorded it or whatever, and what had happened was, I guess him and the dude that shot him or whatever had a confrontation. But the dude, you couldn't see the confrontation, you just see the dude run up on him and the other dude like trying to run away. But he was like, the dude who was recording, like, man, just leave, get away from him, man, it ain't worth it. He got a pole. And then you see the dude who with the camera, he like try to run off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear dude pop, pow. And then he like, oh, he shot me. And the dude running with him or whatever. And they went in McDonald's or whatever and all that old shit. But, it was a fucked up situation. But really what I want to touch on is, how technology has fucked us up as a people, has fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? As, don't get me wrong, technology is a beautiful thing. It's empowering all of us.
Right on.
But at the same time, it's crippling us.
Yeah.
It's crippling us, man, because instead of trying to diffuse the situation, man, he recorded it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like technology has taken away our common sense, in my opinion. Like, for instance, can you remember 3 phone numbers off the top of your head?
Yeah, actually, I can.
I can. But that's only
But
because the
majority
number.
of people
That's
can't,
only
though.
because the numbers stay the same.
Right,
forever.
they stay the same forever.
Yeah.
Actually, nothing.
You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say something to the youth real quick, man, and then we can touch on the technology thing. Now, true enough, nobody wants to feel played. Nobody wants to feel like a sucker, a punk, a bitch-ass nigga, or whatever the case may be, man. But what you got to understand is, man, having a gun makes you a bigger coward than words could ever make you, man. Especially if you want to shoot a motherfucker over a disagreement, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, a small confrontation or whatever the case may be. If you shooting a motherfucker behind words, man, that makes you a bigger bitch-ass motherfucker than anything, man, in my opinion.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm with you on that. You know, and he'll find that out sooner than later, more than likely.
Right, because
you know what I'm saying,
real talk, man. They kids,
you
right?
know?
They kids. So
Yeah.
if they having a
They still going
disagreement,
through a learning process.
he could have easily put the pistol down
Easy.
and been like, nigga,
He wasn't.
let's hit,
He wasn't taught that though.
and we can get it over with.
He actually touched on it, you know, before we got the rolling, man. And
Yeah.
but they like, mind you, they kids, so they
Right.
following something, they learning from somebody,
Right.
you know.
And
Who
you know,
teaching the kids,
you know where
man?
they learning from.
So you know
The music.
where I'm getting at with this.
Music is a heavily can heavily influence you to do bullshit.
Heavy. Hey, I'm over the weekend. I'm chilling with my kids and everything. My oldest son, I'm letting him rock away on the TV, on the YouTube and everything. He, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting him watch his videos and all that. And I'm just sitting there and I'm watching the video. I want to see what kind of music he like. So I'm like, all right, man, let me sit back and just watch it. So you know what I'm saying? First he started playing people I'm hip to. You know what I'm saying? Then it start to go all the way down to
Right.
all these little 14, 15-year-old rappers, and all they talking about is shooting and popping niggas and drinking lean and popping pills and shit.
Yeah,
and I'm
that
like,
shit-
man,
That shit
these is
not
kids.
cool, bro. Like that shit
Yeah.
right there, man. It's like, you know, you throwing your life away before it even begins. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you can, like, okay, for instance, these kids is walking around here carrying guns like that's the thing to do.
So can we? So we basically saying right now that the rappers actually have more control over the children, our own children, that be in your own household, than what a lot of us do ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
In a sense, it does.
You feel me?
Because especially if, you know what I'm saying, there's no man in the house.
Because
Now,
I've been there too myself.
Yeah, I'd have been there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I'd have been
You
there
know
too.
what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was heavily influenced by Tupac and all that old shit.
man.
And I know my upbringing was all the way right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yet and still,
But was a motherfucker like
I
on your ass?
to the
Like-
best of their ability.
Like
only
motherfucker like, you know what, nigga? Come here.
oh yeah.
Nah, you ain't going to the Blue House today. Get your goofy ass.
Well, it was too late. It was too late. It was too late. Yeah, it was too late. That was too late.
We talk about goddamn when you like 13, 14. And
that was a little
Get
something
your
else
blue,
there.
yo, you think you about to go to
Yeah.
motherfucker pulling up at the Blue House? Hey, tell that goddamn goofy ass bring his ass outside. You got people fucked up, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, it was too late.
And, and for those who don't know what the Blue House is, the Blue House is this house in Mississippi.
Shout out to my hub
Where
city
these
niggas.
niggas, it's in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and these niggas, you walk in the Blue House and everything goes on except you don't know what the fuck these niggas is talking about, but you understand. You understand me? Hey, this motherfucking show is for niggas who
Shout
get
out
around.
to all my hub city niggas, man, for real. My village King.
Hey, shout them niggas out, man.
Yeah.
This
My
show
dog.
is for niggas who get around
So
country
Trop, Big
motherfuckers
Chris,
and
Vaughn,
you don't understand nothing they say,
Hell, Damon.
but you understand these niggas.
And you in the building.
And you in the building. This show is for you.
Fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. This show is for motherfuckers who would beat your ass with that pistol on him.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga who would have that pistol on him and still throw hands with you. This show is for you, nigga. It's still some of us around here. But yeah, man,
Right
like,
on. Y'all tune in too.
you know, like we were saying though, man, like kids is carrying guns because they think that shit is cool.
Right.
And
It
then
is. True. It's a fact.
they're not even built like that.
Mm-mm.
They putting on this persona of, you know what I'm saying? I got to be hard. I got to be this and that. This is what I want to tell y'all young niggas, man. Be yourself, man. Tap into your fucking self. Everybody doesn't have to be hard or gangster or whatever. Just because you come from the neighborhood don't mean that you got to succumb yourself to bullshit that goes on around you, man. Now, I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, you know, to square all the way up and do this and that.
Nah,
But
you always got to defend yourself.
You got to tap into yourself and figure out what you really like to do. Because all you motherfucking niggas ain't no gangsters.
Yeah, be you.
That like to carry guns,
Be
man.
you.
Man.
Let's just keep that shit
Be
100.
yourself.
Man.
All you motherfucking little niggas ain't no
Yeah,
fucking
be
killers. Because I done seen some of you niggas come in the motherfucking prison system, man. And you sure act different when you ain't got that pistol. You sure motherfucker, man, with that pistol, man, you wouldn't even say a word to a nigga unless you got a full clip. So think about that, man. The next time you out here thinking you gangster and all that old shit, man. You want to know what's gangster, nigga? Gangster is owning businesses and having property and real estate, taking care of your family and all that old shit, man. Being gangster ain't walking down the street with a pistol and ready to shoot a motherfucker because you have disagreement with a motherfucker because you have. Nigga, you look like a fucking clown.
Yeah.
Like real shit, man.
And most niggas won't even shoot nobody unless they high off a pill.
Man,
You know what I'm
listen, man.
saying? And that's 90% of motherfuckers.
This
out
is
here
real
popping
OG
that
talk
motherfucker.
right here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't even want to, you know what I'm saying?
Fucked up situations, you know.
Right.
That's it, you know.
Yeah.
It gives
I
them a
done
little
seen-
sense, you know, they
Yeah.
feel empowered. You
I
know?
didn't actually
You
see
do, though.
Yeah.
They feel empowered.
You do,
like,
man.
You know,
You do.
You got that
Because
gun, you feel like
that's why,
Superman.
you know, the gun license thing and all that.
Man,
It's,
you do. You
know,
do.
That's a whole nother topic too.
You a totally
know,
different person when you got
Yeah.
that pistol, man.
Yeah,
I ain't
That's
gonna
what
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
You know
lie,
what I'm
man,
saying?
because
You
you
know,
know when I was
really
young,
got into
Yeah,
that.
I've been there before.
Never really got into that.
Definitely.
when I was young, I had the lust to do it. So
Yeah.
I understand where a lot of these young niggas coming from, but I didn't have a motherfucker coming to me like, listen, nigga, this ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, if you in your motherfucking 30s and you've been in these streets since you was, you know what I'm saying, a youngin',
Right.
Mhm.
you is OG, nigga.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you didn't make it out,
Yeah.
you got to give different advice to these young niggas on how they can
Yeah.
make it.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to.
You can't be, you know what I'm saying, leading these young niggas into destruction, man, because, you know what I'm saying, you look like a fucking clown.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
they used to hearing the shit. You got a motherfucking show.
Yeah, and that's
Prove, man.
right.
You just can't talk shit to these.
And that's
youngins,
what I've
been
man,
doing,
And
yeah.
then show them something
Yeah.
different. They gonna
You
be
absolutely
fuck
right.
you, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
you,
It might
nigga.
get on your ass.
and get on your ass.
Right.
And,
Right.
and might take you up top.
So
Like,
yeah, man, you got to
You
got
know,
to really. Yeah.
You know, I was on Facebook yesterday, man, with this lady,
That's what. Yeah,
and she was
it's different, man.
she had posted some shit about the police beating up these kids. You know, the police had these kids was having a peace rally, and the police was on him, beating, pushing his head against the cement and shit, right? And so she was like, you know, when niggas post shit like that, and then they say, stay woke and all that old type of shit, right?
Right,
That shit be
yeah.
pissing me off to the sense where I had to tell her, like, you know, respectfully, like, you know, it's cool to be woke, but you gotta get active.
Yeah.
You gotta get active.
Yeah, okay,
Because if
you
you
awake.
ain't active, what's the whole sense? You woke, but you just watching this shit go on.
Yeah.
You gotta get active, man. So, and what I mean by that is, like, you know, some of us, you know what I'm saying, we got to take responsibility with ourselves. Like I told her, it starts with self.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm riding down the
Exactly,
street and I see some motherfuckers about to fight, some kids or whatever, instead
Right.
of pulling your phone out, be the OG and pull over and get out and say, hey, man, what the fuck going on? Y'all about to
Yeah.
fight? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Figure out what
Right.
they going to fight for.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Be like, okay, go ahead, hit.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they fighting over dumb shit, be like, man, squash that little shit, man.
Hey, man, I remember we riding down, we in the field, we riding down Yellow Spring Street. Now, right there, the high school just let the buses up. Now it's a group of black kids jumping a white dude and shit. So man, like, the nigga driving, he like, man, fuck that, man. We stopping. I'm like, man, let these motherfuckers do their thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, so when he stopped, hopped out, like, hey, man, he stopped it. First it looked like they wanted to take off on him, so I popped out. I said, man, hold up, bro. I said, bro, look, let the white boy get the ones, man. I like shoot the ones with the white boy. I said, man, which one of y'all gonna hit with him? Man, one dude said the white boy smashed him. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's why y'all jumped him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the whole thing was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody was out there could have stopped that shit.
Yeah.
Instead of us riding by and having to stop, it was other cars that rolled past.
Stop that shit.
What led? Well, you know what I'm saying? This shit could have been stopped way before we even seen that.
You gotta
shit.
lead by example,
Yeah.
man. It's
Yeah.
being an OG, man. If you in your 30s, man, and you've been in these streets since you was a youngin', man, it's your motherfucking. Well, you ain't got to do nothing, but if you call yourself an OG, man, you got to lead these young niggas into the right way, man. Tell them better than what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I ain't gonna do, bruh, I am not gonna encourage no young nigga. I'm gonna give y'all niggas a real life situation, right? Now, I shot down to the dead end to go fuck with my people. I'm pretty sure y'all know the dead end where all that shit was go down there. Go down there to fuck with my people. I see it, you know, a nigga I used to hustle with on the corner back in the day on Clark Street, Wittenberg. I see the nigga, he's still doing his thing. I'm like, look, bro, you can't be. I said, man, if you gonna do this shit, cause it's out in the open. I said, man, do a perimeter check. Have a motherfucker walk down the block. Have a motherfucker walk around this corner. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh man, it ain't like it used to be, and woo woo woo. I say, all right, nigga, cool. I'm gonna back up off for you.
Yeah.
But I seen my nigga's son out there. Now, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with this nigga real tough. He got killed right over there on Southern. I ain't gonna say his name and all that old shit, but if you been out here in the streets, you know a nigga who got killed over there on Southern because some niggas was shooting at him, and then he ran in the house and the nigga shot his motherfucking chest out with the gauge. Dolphin killed him. But anyway, I see his son out there. I'm looking at the little nigga. I'm like, man, bruh, you look, man, who your people is? And he was like, you know, my mama is woo 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 woo, and my daddy is woo woo woo. I said, whoa. Then, you know, the other niggas that's out there, these niggas been out here for forever.
Right.
Since I've been out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They like, I told you, man, your daddy, you know, that's our nigga. Your daddy, that was this nigga, woo 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 woo, right? I'm looking. I said, man, I was Gary leave. Cause you know, we shooting dice and shit. I'm like, it just kept bothering me. I said, you know what, man? I can't leave without letting this nigga know what it really is. So I pulled the nigga to the side, man, and I told him, I said, listen, bro, these niggas been out here. I used to be out here too. Your daddy was out here. He died out here. I said, man, you out here, you on the porch chilling, you ain't doing nothing. I said, damn, this is what it come to? I said, do you actually think if your peoples was alive, he would want you out here like this, bro? I said, man, what the fuck is you doing? Look at these niggas, man. These niggas been out here, and they still out here talking about your daddy to you.
Yeah.
I said, this is what you want? I said, man, you too young, bro. It's other shit that you could be doing than be out here with these niggas. I said, I used to be out here with these niggas too. I ain't out here with these niggas. That's my cousin. I love him to death, but I ain't about to be out here with these niggas. No. He was like, you right, OG. You right.
Yeah, you was right. Hopefully that shit sunk
So
in.
I don't know where that nigga is now.
I mean, hopefully that stuck with him though.
When I pulled back over there,
It did.
the next few times, I never seen him. So I don't know where that little nigga is at right now.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was my duty to tell this little nigga, you can't be out here.
Sometimes that's all
You can't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might have saved his life.
These niggas, like, these niggas be encouraging these niggas to be out here, though.
But then you got them kids that just don't want to listen, man. You got them one kids that it's just gonna take. It's just gonna, like, getting shot don't work. Going to prison don't work. Like they excited for that to happen. Like, all right, boom, I'm gangster now. I done got shot. I'm gangster now. I done went to prison. So these niggas glorified off the bullshit. So you know what I'm saying? It's like when you start to talk to him, because I got a little cousin, bro. I was locked up with him. Me and him both doing time in London and shit. So the whole time, like, he was hot-headed before he came. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time he in there, I'm like, cuz, bro, you got to straighten up. You got to do this. You got to do that. Like, he listening. But then when he get around his niggas, he still do the same bullshit.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
They
So
always gonna do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So
know,
like, but some either they gonna learn it or they ain't. You know what I mean? And that's
you
the
can
sad
only do
part.
what you can do. You know,
Yeah.
you can try. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was
That's
that
life,
dude.
though.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was that little cat, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I had all the best game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coming from all angles. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yet and still, man, I chose, you know,
Mm-hmm.
wild out, to bug out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like why would you do that?
And then,
Right.
you know, in a sense, you know, when we young and we do certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, along your path, as you out here fucking up, I'm pretty sure it was some people in your ear like, listen, man, you don't need to be doing this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Always.
And I'm pretty sure it was some people like, nigga, let's go hit this lick and woo.
Yeah.
But as you get older and you reflect back,
Oh, I figured it out.
you know,
You know, I
like,
figured it out.
you know who was keeping it solid with you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
Yeah. Whole
I
time.
respect this. I respect you, man, because you know I couldn't.
time.
I didn't listen to you back then, man.
Right.
But I respect
Right.
everything you were saying. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And that's what it's about, for real.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do, as you know what I'm saying, as grown men out here. Like,
Even if they don't change right then and there, you still
Right,
planted
right,
that seed,
right.
though. You
Yeah.
still planted that seed in them.
yeah,
Yeah.
as grown men, you know what I'm saying. You got to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even tell them bum motherfuckers on the corner with the goddamn
Oh yeah, you know,
with the cup.
Yeah.
I say, man, get your
Man.
goofy ass down there at the bell flex. Goddamn job, you dumb motherfucker. Get your goddamn ass up.
That's how I fuck with him.
Like, my women used to be like, why you yelling at them? All that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I see
Every
a bum
time-
down in the field. I said, man, if y'all don't take your ass in first diversion, you get a fucking job.
Right.
Like,
Every time I'm seeing these cats, you know what I'm saying? It's like either I'm going to work or getting off.
Yeah.
Y'all catching me after
Yeah, like you out here work hours, nigga.
My little beer buddy. You know what I'm saying? Work for.
Y'all niggas know what?
Yeah. Try to get a little dollar or something for me. I'll tell you that too. Like I just want
Welcome to the motherfucking Exit 54 show. This is where we are talking about these bum motherfuckers on the corner doing all this bullshit and getting on their motherfucking ass. Right now, this is a part of the show.
Shout out to them too. You know?
Hey, yeah, this show for them. This show for them
Yeah,
too.
this show is for niggas like me who will pull down on you, motherfuckers on the corner, and yell at you. Bell flex is hired. Get your goddamn ass out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, this part of the show, man, we like to call you bogus, man. You bogus, man. Now, this is the part of the show where we ask, you know what I'm saying, have you did anything bogus this week? Now, I'm gonna start with myself.
I ain't gonna front for you.
I did some bogus shit. What was it? Today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I did some bogus shit.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. You did some bogus shit.
I did some bogus shit, right?
Oh man, I got a couple
So-
bogus.
I was eating this lady, you know, she always like to give me shit, tell me try this and try that. Right. So I try not to hurt motherfuckers' feelings. She gave me some fuck is it, man? Some bullshit, bro. And I was like,
was it meat?
no, it was like, it was vegetables. It was some Mexican shit.
Right.
She was like, here, try this. I'm like, so she walked away. Damn, that shit was terrible.
Hey,
Yeah.
But you know, I should have just went on ahead and just kept it funky with her and let her know that shit.
Yeah, man, 'cause that's what she wanted, man.
Because she gonna
I'm
keep
telling you,
coming.
that's what she wanted, man.
Yeah,
Bogus.
That was bogus.
that was
That was
bogus.
bogus ass
Yeah,
shit.
she gonna come back with that motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, she ain't gonna change the recipe
Hey.
now. She gonna keep it like
Hey,
that.
you know some more bogus shit I did? This wasn't yesterday, but this happened like a
Damn,
couple
you took
months
off with your shit. You bogus shit.
You know what I did with this bogus shit? This is true story. I pulled down on the motherfucker with the little sign, please, anything to help.
Yeah.
No.
And guess what I did?
Gave him that bullshit. What'd you do?
I tossed him a can of green beans without a goddamn can opener.
Oh man.
See?
So,
Yeah,
that was bogus.
Yeah,
man.
that was bogus.
I'm bogus, man.
Hey, he had a
That was
blade to get
that
off,
was
man.
bogus.
That happened
Because
months
he was
ago.
probably like real hungry with the can open. You know, you can bang them green beans right there.
Man,
I didn't give him a
yeah.
can opener.
Yeah,
He
knocked
probably
that shit
hurt
right
himself
down.
trying to open that can of green
Yeah,
beans.
you know,
Man, he probably
had a
threw that shit in the
blade.
trash. That nigga probably threw that shit in the trash.
Yeah,
Bogus,
if
man.
that nigga was really hungry.
Man,
What you do that was bogus?
Man, some bogus ass shit.
You bogus, man.
Man.
I can recall the time you was bogus, but this was about a year ago.
Oh,
2
man.
or 3 years.
Hey, man, you know.
I know when you bogus. I know you bogus.
Hey, we talked about last week. We talked about last week. We talked about
Have you been bogus
last
this week? Have you been bogus this week?
I mean, I'm quite sure I have, man, but, you know, I ain't, you know.
If you was bogus, you didn't know you was bogus.
Yeah, it's type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, your food ain't good, you know,
Yeah.
and all that. You know how I rock. You know what I'm saying?
So are you being bogus or are you just being honest?
I'm just being honest.
So
is honest.
Is honesty a form of bogus?
You know what? I've been told a whole lot. No, I'm just honest, motherfucker. To a fault at times. Like, damn. Yeah, it was the truth, but nigga, you didn't have to say that.
Yeah.
Like, you know where I'm coming from?
Nah.
So, yeah, I probably did do some bogus ass shit. I just didn't know it. I was like, damn, I'm just being me. It was probably bogus to the motherfucker, though.
Bogus is everything.
Yeah, you know, I just say recognize.
What your goofy ass do? You did some bogus shit, man.
Oh yeah.
You did some bogus shit
We
now.
talk about that too. But
Nah,
yeah,
we ain't gonna do that.
alright.
Nah, hell
We ain't gonna do
no,
that.
hell
You
no.
bogus though.
Man. All right, but I did some bogus shit at work, man. So like, I'm out there working and shit. You know, I'm out there with the Migos. So I ain't never worked with this. I never worked with this line leader before. So she come over there and was like, she said English or Spanish? I said Spanish. I said, you know what I'm saying? I said Spanish. I said Spanish. So all day, she talking to me in Spanish, but I know certain words, so I'm catching on. But what she's saying, like, she pointing. And so she pointing. So she pointing. So I'm like, all right, I got you. So I'm working this shit all day, right?
Like, I
So
know
she
the
go
job.
to the other girl like, yeah. She started speaking Spanish to him. Started speaking Spanish to a girl. Then she pointed to me and said, yeah, he speaks Spanish. She said, no, he don't.
Bogus.
Matter of fact, they got their own lingo.
Man, that was bogus as hell, man.
Yeah, you bogus.
Hey,
That shit went on
you
all
spun her
day.
all day?
All day.
Like, I already know the gig, so
Bruh.
I put just a couple words together. She pointing like that.
Man.
Be like, oh, I know what she talking about.
Man, listen,
Like,
man, I
gotcha.
rocked it all day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Hey,
welcome to the Exit 54 show, man. This show is for niggas who fake like they motherfucking know shit and be saying see,
yeah.
no boss, and don't know what
No
bitch
shade.
ass.
No shade. Yeah. What?
You funny,
Banyo.
motherfucker, man.
Basura? Yeah.
Tribal.
All that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm Aloysius Jenkins, if you ain't know, and right now you're tuned into the Exit 54 show. What you need to do is look me in my eyes, like, comment, and hit that bell to subscribe. Now, if you ain't know, get back into the show.
Yeah.
It's another thing, man, that I wanted to touch on, man. Did you
Hey,
know that these
I do.
motherfuckers This motherfucking dude in Congress said that rape is God's will.
Oh man, look, man. Let me tell you something. He's sick.
He's sick, motherfucker.
The man needs some help. Hopefully, don't nobody take heed to none of this shit he's saying. I don't know who he trying to push the shit off on, because I ain't heard it.
But guess what, though? This the kicker. He's using the Bible as a
Right. That's
a justification.
And you know, well, that happens a whole lot too, though.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother topic. Church, you know what I'm saying? That's so much we get. But yeah, man. So you know what? He using that Bible, he's gonna have some followers, guaranteed.
Yeah. People gonna follow.
And well, hell, it's done happened before.
False prophets.
We've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got whole barns full of children and congregations, man, and thousands of motherfuckers. And,
Jim Jones.
you know, don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. Jeremy, hey, don't drink that Kool-Aid, homie.
Yeah.
For real, man.
I know
It's
one
about the
motherfucker
rape,
thing, man.
man. It's like talking about he trying to justify
It's hot that he motherfucker up in here, man.
Man, for sure.
This is
taking
the Exit 54 show.
someone's body from him.
I am most definitely gonna move this motherfucking show to a bigger location because
It's warm, yeah,
man.
man.
It's
It's
warm
in the
place.
Yeah, you know, I'm still suited and booted to work, man. You know, my feet
Yeah,
is
man.
smoking.
Oh,
I got the steel toe, baby, going. Yeah, so,
you got the steel toes and 80-degree weather.
well, you know, I just got to protect my feet, man.
Well, as soon as you take them motherfucking shoes off,
They gonna
there's-
steam, huh? Fart.
your shit
Nah,
gonna,
they ain't gonna smell.
your shit gonna be like you gonna have that SpongeBob breath, that green,
that green
shit.
smoke.
That's where it's at now.
Face of the-
Took off.
Hey yo, did y'all niggas see the game last night?
Man,
Nah, man,
Damian Lillard pulled
I
out.
ain't been up on my shit lately, man. For real.
Hey,
This is still first round shit, though, right?
boy, that
Nah,
boy,
D. Lillard put him out.
hey, that boy
Oh, yeah?
Damian Lillard.
It's a wrap.
Lillard put him out.
Hey, that boy Damian Lillard.
He put him out.
This nigga pulled from the logo,
All right.
damn near half court,
We'll see.
and said, "Bye."
Now, who's they playing?
OKC. Gone.
Splashed on Paul George.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
4-1.
Hey, so let me ask you niggas this.
Yeah.
When was the last time you been called a racial slur?
Oh, man. Let me tell you something now. It was indirectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had to catch myself. Because I was at work. It was a youngin'. And you know,
What'd he say? Boy.
no. Nigga came out his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
We were just talking
It was
about that.
indirect.
last week.
He didn't direct. It wasn't like like that. But I had to catch myself though. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "What's up, Nick?"
Nah, it wasn't like that. It was almost some shit like that though.
Like, nigga, you got me fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like towards that effect. Like, yeah, you ain't my nigga anyway. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know this kid. He's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him a day in my life.
Yeah.
For like maybe he was there for like 3 days or
From
something.
Springfield.
And that's what he said. But a good thing that partner that was working with me, you know what I'm saying, happened to be there at the time. Cause I needed a little voice of reasoning also. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and bring me all the way back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we both was blessed. Hell, I ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? I still got my little gig, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though he did need to learn a lesson that day. That, you know what I'm saying? And he might have, but
You know what's so crazy? We were just talking about that.
he just
last
felt
week.
so freely with saying that shit.
Yeah.
Like, and like
Whose fault do you think that is?
Man,
Why
Honestly.
white people feel that it's cool to say nigga around
well,
niggas?
once again, I would have to rap music, and then there's some niggas that roll with that shit. They don't get that off. When I was, man, we never, ever, you know, and that ain't even being no racist shit. You just can't say that. Period.
Yeah,
we gonna get on your ass.
I fuck with white motherfuckers, man. I got a whole lot of white friends, man.
White homies, man.
Yeah.
I already know.
Quick, man. Don't
That I don't roll like that.
Talking about
For
white
real.
Green
I
County.
know a lot of cool ass white dudes, man.
Yeah.
I don't call them what up honky and shit like that.
hell
Though, man.
nah.
What's up, crunk?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that shit.
Say,
Hell, I don't even be saying nigga.
But you know what pisses me off though?
Like
And
I had to say that.
I had to check, you know what I'm saying, my people the other day about this shit. You know, he called me what's up, pussy boy? And
Ooh.
Caught you off guard. Huh?
Ooh.
So I said, check this out, cuz. I'm a man, first and foremost.
Yeah.
I don't disrespect no men out here. I don't disrespect no men because I want
Man.
all men to respect me.
Right.
So,
for sure.
I don't disrespect no men. I said, nigga, I don't know how you and your homies get down,
Right.
but me and you ain't never got down like that.
Man.
I said, nigga, don't you ever in your motherfucking life put me on no woman time, period. Pussy, bitch, hoe,
Right.
whatever,
Yeah.
nigga. Because I'm going
Yeah.
to take it as a sign that you want to do something to me, nigga, and I'm going to take off on you. Because mind you,
Yeah.
I done been around killers for 12 years of my life. So you can't come at me with that type of shit, bruh. Now,
Right on.
the first time I seen niggas do that, niggas got that shit from them New Orleans niggas, man.
Oh, yeah. That
And the
bitch.
Florida niggas.
Yeah, that bitch
Yeah,
shit.
Calling
Yeah,
each other
yeah,
bitches. And, what's up, bitch? And this and that. That's
I don't know what
Hey,
that's
say
about.
bitch, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
hoe
baby
ass.
was bitching them niggas all
don't
the
know
way.
what that
On that
That
baller
shit's
block,
corny,
them
bruh.
niggas
Cause
was
for real,
bitching
you
each other
know,
all through baller block.
that shit is corny,
I
bro.
had damn
That shit's corny.
You know,
That shit weak.
been all through the South and shit. Like, you know,
Man.
years ago when I was young, I ain't never hear that shit. Niggas ain't talk like that.
How can you let another
Never
man
heard nobody talk
Man.
like that.
call you a bitch as a term of endearment?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what these crumb ass bitches out here be doing.
Mhm.
What's up, bitch?
Bruh, hey, check.
Each his own.
Hey, check. So, you know, New Year's
Some
had just
people
passed.
got
I'm in the
that kind of
halfway house and
relationship.
shit. New Year's just passed. I'm in the
It
halfway
ain't for
house.
me though. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, you know, I'm stuck in the halfway, you know what I'm saying? I'm faded in that motherfucker, but still. You know what I'm saying? but still. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending motherfucking messages, motherfuckers. I'm FaceTime shit in that motherfucker. I'm doing the whole nine. Then, you know what I'm saying? My little partner and shit. I said, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's. He said, he brought me back like, yeah, Happy New Year's, bitch. I'm like, and I read it, and I'm like, and like when I'm reading, I said, man, he sounds like a straight broad saying
Right,
that
maybe
shit.
somebody else's.
Yeah,
So,
like-
hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Time out. So, how did you read it?
When I read it, I said, man, he sounds like a straight.
No.
bitch
How
saying
did you?
it.
How did you read it when he said? it?
Oh, what he said? He said, "Happy New Year's, bitch." That's how I read it.
So
That's how I read it.
I mean,
like it went through my head and I reread it like Happy New
yeah,
Year's, bitch. I'm like,
but it's in your
oh.
brain though, cause you.
I'm
that's
like,
what the
hold
bitch-
up,
that's what the
man.
bitch was saying,
Hold
right? That's what
So like, hold on, man. So, bro, I was so hot at
You
this
the
shit.
fool, right? You
Hey,
fucking fool.
yeah, asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, I was so hot. I'm like, man, I can't even write this nigga back. I'm like, man, cause I
Right.
said, bro, I said, I'm gonna go all the way in, and I got love for this little nigga. So you know what I'm saying? When I pop out, when I actually get all the way out, I run into him. I said, bro, listen, my nigga. I said, bro, we never played like that, bro.
Hey, listen, man.
Yeah.
What made you read it like that?
Bro, just the way it was wrote.
That's that badass brain. You know, your
Yeah.
eyes seen it. Boom. You know that message got there
because
so
you
quick.
know,
You
because
see
you
like,
know,
oh, it sounds like something my crazy ass baby mama would have said.
man, or some
You
shit
know,
I done
so
seen.
that's her.
I've been
You know what I
around
mean?
bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot of bitches.
Year's, bitch.
Yeah, like Happy New Year's, bitch. I'm like, cause when the message popped up, I just seen bitch first, and I just read it. It
Right,
just, like,
right,
his
right,
bitch
right,
voice
right.
just came out when I read it.
Welcome to the motherfucking Exit 54 show where niggas is calling from Texas and we about to see what the fuck they got going.
What they?
But this is some ghetto shit at its fattest. Hello. Hello. No speaking the English.
No English.
Yeah, motherfuckers. This is the Exit 54 show, man, where we answer the phones live on TV and where we motherfucking read text messages as your baby mama would say them. Such as, bitch, yeah, deadbeat bitch, yeah, stupid ass bitch. Hey, that motherfucker,
That's
shit
yo,
crazy.
baby.
Hey, a motherfucker hit me say, you don't bring my son back, I'm calling the police on you, bitch.
I got hit with that shit too.
Hey, I'm not even gonna entertain that bullshit, man.
Oh,
But,
man.
hey, listen, man, to all my players out here, man, especially from Ohio, man,
Ohio players.
stop that motherfucking what's up, bitch, and hoe, where you get them shoes at, hoe, like with your niggas and shit.
Yeah.
Cause you look like a fucking clown
Yeah.
doing that goofy ass shit. And then one of my niggas, bruh, well, he used to be my nigga. You know, he act all super, you know what I'm saying, like polished around me. Soon as he get around these little Dayton View homies and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Style, huh?
Oh, bitch, where you get that motherfucking car at, bitch? Like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know.
Niggas do that.
Where'd you do that at?
Niggas do that.
Man, look, man.
Nigga, don't you ever.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, man.
Man, listen.
Just hey, let him know that, and then let them motherfuckers be what they want.
One thing about me, man, I'm
That's
not
for the
gonna
grown ass niggas.
Yeah.
That choose
grown ass men, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna motherfucking call no man no bitch, no
Whatever,
pussy,
whatever's for you, man.
No
That-
hoe.
shit.
Right.
or none of that.
Work for you, man.
Not unless I want to fight a motherfucker.
Only
Well, yeah,
one.
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
If I said,
nigga, no. If I
Well, you
say
can-
bitch, ass, I'm ready to go there.
yeah,
I'm ready to go there, man. I'm not gonna be like, what's
Fighting
up,
words.
bitch?
they better get the bob and weed already.
This shit crazy out here, man. Welcome to the motherfucking Exit 54 show, and right now we are talking about how these men are greeting each other with the word bitch, hoe, and all that extra shit.
And all that stuff.
A nigga like me, if I don't know you, and I get a kind little vibe from you, I'm not gonna say bitch, but I'm gonna say, what's up, motherfucker? You know, this is how I talk.
Yeah. Shoot you with a
Understand me?
man.
I'll shoot you a motherfucker, or you understand me, or something like that. But, I'm not gonna put you on bitch time. But yeah, man, we got to
Ain't gonna do you that much
motherfucking we gotta motherfucking check ourselves, man, and we most definitely gotta, you know, set an example. I like what you said earlier, man, about, you know what I'm saying, leading by example with the youth, man, because
Yeah, man.
that shit that happened to Shorty, man, at McDonald's, man, that shit ain't cool, man.
Right.
And
Right. And you know that was just straight
Yeah.
foolishness.
Yeah.
Y'all had
All the way around the
McDonald's,
board, though.
You know what I'm saying? Right. What you doing with a pistol anyway?
the youngin' with the
You know what I
pistol,
mean?
popping him over some words or whatever, he out of pocket.
Right.
Now, what I'm saying is to you young niggas, man, you know, that's out here carrying pistols and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna pop a motherfucker, make sure you pop a motherfucker with substance. Now, hear me out on this right here. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna pop a motherfucker, don't pop a motherfucker because a motherfucker called you out your name or whatever the case may be. Because sometimes, man, popping a motherfucker is very necessary. Because you never know what type of shit these niggas be on out here. A motherfucker can rob your mom and rape her.
That's how far it's got.
You know what I'm saying? Or
That's,
some
that's,
you see what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
where that message can get mixed up.
Now,
Though.
before a motherfucker say, oh, you talking about popping a motherfucker. Now, what if a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, popped your mom in front of you and let you live? What you gonna do?
Are we talking about that one particular one
what I'm
out of so many
It's
situations?
just certain situations, man, where
Right.
pop, like what I said, sometimes
Yeah, I
popping a
get
motherfucker
that.
is necessary.
Yeah.
But if you popping a motherfucker over words, you know what I'm saying, over simple misunderstandings,
What
Bruh.
the fuck are you even doing with a gun, man?
bruh,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Come
that
on.
young.
What are you doing with a gun, man?
what are you doing? Exactly.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
You scared to fight?
They running around with guns, man. These
And it's
little
so
kids.
easy to get a gun.
And
Hey,
for
what
what
they-
though?
Hey, wasn't they white kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the crazy shit. that makes it even more worse. Cause you know what I'm saying, we expect it. Motherfuckers, the news expected out of us the black people.
But it ain't
out of the black community.
It ain't no race thing with that shit though.
Yeah.
This shit is the youth as a whole.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because the shit bothered me, man, for the simple fact, I ain't no racist motherfucker by far, but it bothered me because they was kids, man, and it's like they white kids, and you know, you can tell that hip hop has a major influence on their life and all that other shit. So
yeah, that's it, man.
Man, it bothers motherfucker because they kids, bro.
That is really it. They really like
idol. If you a kid carrying a gun,
it,
the first thing is why you got a gun for, fam?
Yeah, what you doing?
What you doing?
Yeah.
What you about to go rob some motherfuckers or something? Because don't get me wrong, man. I done been there. I was 13, 14 years old carrying a pistol, so I know what the fuck.
Something the pistol make you use it, man.
I know what the fuck going on.
You can't use it if you ain't got it.
I know what the fuck going on. But you gotta ask yourself, man, why am I carrying this gun?
Yeah, I mean, like,
why?
You a killer? What are you?
Am I a killer?
Yeah.
Am I a gangbanger? And that's another thing I want to say, man. With you fake ass gangbangers out here, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. You can't just wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm gonna be a blood today.
I just go to the joint and decide to be
I'm gonna be a Crip today.
Yeah. Come on.
Without putting the work in, homie. I don't know where all you niggas is coming from, man, but there's a lot of you niggas just popping up out of nowhere, man, and you ain't putting near work in, man. You ain't earned near nothing. I don't know where the fuck you niggas is coming from, man. I had to get it in for mine, man. I don't know where the fuck all you niggas is coming from. Out of nowhere.
It's the same shit we just
spoke
on. Same shit.
That music.
Exactly. Same shit.
Hey, remember me and you had that conversation after Nipsey died. We was like, man, all these motherfuckers about to be Crips and shit now after Nipsey died, and then Blueface taking over and all this shit.
Man.
So I'm on Instagram, right? Now, I got a couple motherfuckers, a couple young niggas and shit, young bitches and whatever, you know what I'm saying? All on my Instagram. So like, now I'm starting to see these young motherfuckers on my Instagram banging Crip, but they wasn't just Cripping just last month though. But now these motherfuckers got flags on, throwing this shit up.
And this is the thing. This is the thing, man.
I said it happened that fast.
They making this shit. They making this shit.
Honestly.
They making this shit.
That shit is sad to me.
Commercialized and to the point to where kids is really wanting to do that shit.
Yeah.
Because they think it's fashion or style or some shit like that. Not knowing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, you want to be a Crip. Let me see you be a Crip in a whole neighborhood full of Bloods. Let me see you be a Crip when them Bloods run up on you and say, man, what's up? What's up, Blood? What's that? When some motherfuckers who really gangbanging.
Yeah.
Now, it's what you getting this gangbang shit twisted is, man, gangbanging is serious, man. Because you walk down on the wrong motherfuckers, man. You never know who you gonna have beef with out here on these streets, man. And you walk down on the wrong motherfuckers who got beef with some motherfuckers from that shit. Lose your life over this type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Thinking that you know what I'm saying, cool and all that old shit. And that shit ain't even cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is out here trying to motherfucking buy up the block, man. That's what's cool right now. Buying up the block. If you want to do something constructive with your life, man, educate your motherfucking self. Yeah. Educate yourself on some shit that these motherfucking schools ain't gonna teach you, man. Educate yourself on how to elevate yourself. Stop reading these goofy ass books, man. All them goofy ass hood novels and shit, bro. All that True to the Game and all that goofy ass shit. Throw that shit in the trash, man.
Yeah, be open-minded to some different shit, man.
Won't you read some thought-provoking shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The message to the black man. You know what I'm saying? Thick face, black heart, shit like that. I'm gonna tell you a motherfucking book, man, that changed my motherfucking life, bro.
What's that?
This book is like the Bible of game. But you got to be on a whole nother level. It's called Thick Face, Black Heart by Ching Ning Chu.
Ching Ning?
Ching Ning, a Chinese woman wrote this book, bro. and it's talking about, you know, how she elevated with business and shit. She a billionaire. You gotta have a thick face with a black heart. But it's different levels to this shit.
Right.
Ooh, that motherfucking book changed my life, bro. I swear to God. That book changed my life, man. I'm telling you, man, if you ever get a chance, read that motherfucking book. I'm gonna tell you another book that sharpened my game up too, man. Motherfucking The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Definitely.
And see, right now, I just look like this, man. I done read a lot of shit, man. The Art of Seduction is a bad motherfucker too. See, a lot of you motherfuckers ain't hip on game with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We just look like this from time to time. But a nigga can hold an intellectual conversation with you on any level. And that's another thing what you kids gotta understand. You got to broaden your horizons. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because the world is so much bigger than your city, man. And you can go out here and meet people that's on a whole nother level. Let me tell you something, man. 4 years ago, man, I was chopping it up with a child molester. Now, how that sound? I was really chopping it up. No, I'm going to say 5 years ago. What's this, 2019? Yeah, I'm going to say 5 years ago. I was chopping it up with a child molester on how to motherfucking read stocks, how to invest my money, how to do certain shit like this. Now, let that sink in your spirit, man. I was chopping it up with a child molester. Right. I had to take my feelings out of the equation to be able to sit down and talk with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get some knowledge.
Yeah.
This is a motherfucking a millionaire child molester motherfucker. Now I ain't gonna have my picture of my kids
Right.
I kill them.
Right.
I choke them. I strangle them. I choke the shit out. But on some real shit, man, I had to sit down and chop it up with this motherfucker.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I can dig that for sure.
Yeah.
So you can't be afraid to, you know, don't judge a book by its cover, man. Read that motherfucker first.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't. Yeah, I know it's kind of cliche, and you know what I'm saying. But I mean, who are you to judge? And who am I to judge? I mean, I mean, but you know, we're humans.
Yeah.
So we do that.
So yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Naturally, you know, without even thinking.
But like, like, who the fuck?
We make mistakes every day.
Right.
Everybody does. But the thing is, you got to learn from that shit.
Yeah.
Push forward.
Yeah.
Because if you keep doing the same shit over and over, bro, you look like a clown.
You have to pick up.
You're a stupid motherfucker.
You have to acknowledge
incentive.
your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
And you know what, man?
You know what I'm saying? Learn that in group.
I would say me first and foremost. I gotta get better at, you know what I'm saying? Like just. I mean, I take advice all the time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so stuck on my shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Thinking I be right all the fucking time. You know what I mean? That I kind of miss out on a whole lot of shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I be knowing it, but I'm so stubborn. Like, man, nah, fuck that. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? Eventually it probably will, but like, damn, shit could have been didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? If you just sat back, boom, you know, knock that little thing off your shoulder, whatever the fuck that is.
Pride.
And hot down, you know what I mean?
Pride be a motherfucker too, man. That pride a motherfucker, man.
That crossed my mind, man.
That pride can stop you from advancing.
It can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That pride can hold you back, man, to the point to where you won't be able to advance. And you be stuck in your ways, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get stuck. Nigga got to get off of that shit, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, man.
Pride a bad motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep it 100. All this shit right here, my nigga, was a thought.
Right. Of course.
And then it was a dream. And then
reality. You took action.
And this is the thing. You talking about doing the same thing over and over. Now, everybody thought a nigga like me was gonna get out and, you know what I'm saying, do the same shit that I've been doing. I might have a 2-year run and go back to prison.
Right.
A 3-year run, go back to prison. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it upon yourself. And I'm talking to all my niggas that's in the streets right now. That's been to prison and all that old shit, bro. You got to take it upon yourself. You got to want better for yourself. You know how to hustle. You know how to get this money. That ain't nothing. You know the streets. But what you fail to realize, you can take your talents to the streets, to the square world, and dominate.
Yeah.
But you want to try to dominate in the streets, and the police already know what you're doing. You gonna get out here and have a 2-year run? You think you slick? You gonna hide the dope over here now, or you gonna use a flip phone now?
Yeah.
Man, them people know what you doing, goofy ass nigga. You can sit up here and hustle all you want to, man. I mean, I ain't knocking no nigga that's hustling or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga like me gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this here. You know what I'm saying? It's different hustles than just selling dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
For sure.
you got to motherfucking expand your horizons, bruh. Because I'm gonna tell you, you keep going back and forth to jail, 2-3 years, you get out, have a 2-year run, you go for another 2 years. You get out, have an 18-month run, you get locked up for a year, come back.
Right.
Now in your mind, you thinking like this. Like, you know what, I can do the time, that ain't shit.
Yeah.
I got this little pack on me, man. The police pulled me over. Man, I could do 5 years. That ain't shit.
Right. I remember going in. I'm 26.
You know
I'm in there
what
with niggas 26 with 6.
That's what
You got 6, 7 numbers.
But that's how
26.
niggas think, though. But peep this, though. You can do the time, but can your daughter do that time?
Yeah.
Can your
Can
son
do
do
that?
Years you was out, damn it,
Yeah.
you had it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you were boom. Then
You
was
see what
out
I'm
there.
saying?
So now you got these babies and they out there 4, 5, and 6.
You can't
and
be
shit.
selfish,
And that,
bruh.
You know.
Because and as a street nigga, that's what we do, bruh. We be
Right.
selfish as fuck because we gotta get. The main thing is we gotta get this money. We gotta take care of our kids. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure we do this and make sure we do that. You know what I'm saying? As a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? You like, I gotta get this money because my kids need this, my kids need this, kids need that. So you sacrifice yourself on the cross. You know what I'm saying? And if they catch you, you like, fuck it. I did what I could when I could do it. I'ma lay down, do my time. That's how I'm built. I'll be back, still that nigga, because I ain't gonna snitch on nobody. Woo, 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 woo. But then when you come home and you like, whoa, you see the damage that it caused to your kids, though.
Man, yeah.
You still that nigga in the streets. But your kids be mentally damaged from that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
man. For sure.
Takes a mental toll on them, man. And
Right.
if you just getting out of prison and you watching this shit, homie, take it from me, bruh. It's not about you no more. If you just did a stretch, get that time back to them kids, man, because I'm going to tell you something, man. You keep going back to jail, that judge going to look at you that last time. He going to tell you, man, I'm tired of, if I see you again, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is, man. And you got to ask yourself,
Zip beard.
can I do 20?
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of you real niggas, that's how a lot of you real niggas start snitching.
Mm.
And then you blame it on the kids.
Yeah.
I got to be here for my kids, man.
Yeah.
I got to do, man. What that nigga 6ix9ine say? On my mother's eyes, B.
On my mother's eyes. I can't do the
Man.
time.
Come
On
on.
my mother's eyes. I can't do the time.
Can't do the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas be out here
Clown.
doing all this gangster
Yeah,
shit.
straight clown.
Catch that case
Straight clown.
and cry like a baby.
And that was crazy because I was talking to a nigga and they was like, man, they were like, cause dude was like, man, if I was Takashi, I'd snitch too. He like, man, you gotta think about it. He like, man, the minimum he was facing was 47 years. They fucked his baby mom. They had him robbed and kidnapped. And they
hear
got
that?
him all this shit. I said,
You hear
damn.
that? So for all you niggas out here, I hope you heard that. The streets is dead, bruh.
Yeah, man. Dude, I would have
You got
done
to
too.
find another avenue, man, for you to
Nobody
get to
cares,
this
man.
paper, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right
down.
now.
Motherfucker go tell it on your ass. And just like that there,
Yeah.
and they ain't gonna give no fuck about it. They
Yeah.
was right for doing it. They gonna justify that shit to themselves.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
they did the right motherfucking
Yeah.
thing,
I
man.
don't think them people gonna help you.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah,
Don't
man.
think they gonna help
It's gonna be
Right.
I think they
Yeah.
gonna help you.
Yeah, man.
And another thing, man, that I want to touch on, man, you know, since we on this topic of, you know, these police ass niggas, man, don't you find it odd, man, with certain niggas in certain situations, right? Like, I be on the sideline watching these niggas in the game and seeing how it's played, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I done seen niggas, everybody know a nigga like this, bro. He a getting money ass nigga. Mm-hmm. Getting money.
Yeah.
He fuck with a lot of niggas who out in the streets getting money.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say Jim, John, Tim, Bob, and Bill. And Tony. Tony fucks with Jim and all them. Jim, Bob, and all them other 3 of the 5 niggas keep going to jail. This nigga over here, he stays out all the time. He ain't never in no niggas paperwork though. This other nigga, all these 5 niggas keep rotating jail. They solid though. They ain't telling on the nigga. But does it ever cross your mind that this nigga Tony might be motherfucking tipping the police off so he can stay out? And he got more money than all these niggas. But
Yeah.
these niggas though.
Mm-hmm.
They might be getting work from the nigga or whatever. But does it ever cross your mind, if you really sit down and think about it, like, man, this nigga been having a hell of a run, man.
Yeah.
I've been
Like, nigga,
working at it.
You mean
9 to 5 for the last, I don't know how
you
many
mean to
years.
tell me
But
out
when
of
I-
all these
but when
motherfucking
I
years,
buzz
nobody
it
know
all,
what you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I
Man,
wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it for motherfuckers.
Listen, man,
motherfuckers, you know.
I don't trust none of these
Especially
niggas.
not in that game anyway.
I
Yeah.
don't trust none of them.
Because like I catch my case in May 16. My nigga caught his shit in June 16. Now another nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that it ain't our nigga but we know him, he catch his shit 3 months after us. Now my nigga that catch his shit a month out of me, he got way more bread than all of us. He fight his shit for a whole year, finally get sent up. You know what I'm saying? I was gone to 6 months. I was already up the road, nigga. I've been in the joint.
Nah, it's,
You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
No, but
nigga can do that.
But this third nigga, I didn't. Now, nigga,
A lot of goofy
now hold up.
It's a lot of goofy shit going on.
Now it's about to be May 19. It's about to be 3 years later,
A
right?
whole lot of goofy
It's about to be 3
shit.
years later. This nigga still ain't did no time any kind of case on top of that case.
Man, you know what it is, man. What's up, motherfuckers? It's Alois Jenkins, if you ain't know. And right now you're tuned into the 54 show. The Exit 54 show. And because my words is fucked up, I'm going to let you know why. I'm sipping on the Aldi's version of Hennessy. Salinac. Make sure you get that when you want to put a bitch on her back. What's colder than cold? Welcome to the Exit 54 show, man. Right now, we keeping it so motherfucking 100. This might go across some of you square niggas' heads, but sometimes you gotta keep it 100 for the streets, man. I'm your boy JD, the rehabilitated criminal, and I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is at every motherfucking time I get a chance to tell you what it is. I don't give a fuck. But nigga, you know what it is. Everybody know what it is. Nigga working, man.
Man, working with the boys, man.
You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is read between the motherfucking lines, man. You can motherfucking figure these niggas out like it ain't nothing. All you gotta do is take your feelings out the situation and look at a nigga. Like this.
Yeah, man, shit.
Hey, when a nigga tell you some this that.
Oh, man.
Everybody know what this is. Right? This that you got all the sense.
Yeah, you got all this shit.
Hey, I was watching some shit with DC Young Fly, man. This nigga had me cracking up, right?
Man,
This nigga, shout out to DC Young Fly. He said some funny shit, man. He said the white people call you, a hey nigger. The face they make. You know what that face is? It's the hey nigger face. Oh, yeah. Man, you know what I mean?
I see that how their face.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, that shit
Yeah.
cracking up.
I see that face.
Cause they won't say it, but they damn sure look at you like that.
Yeah, I see that face. It's funny to me.
Man, you know how many
Yeah.
times I see that face?
Yeah, all the time, man. It's funny. It's funny as hell to me, man.
Wow.
I just saw that shit when I was getting gas.
You
man.
said, hey, nigga. They say, hey, nigga, in their mind, too.
Yeah.
When they make that face. That shit had me crying, man. Shouts out to DC.
Damn, man. They damn
But
shit
yeah,
do
though,
shit,
man.
Right in your damn face.
Man, this is some real shit, man. We got to motherfucking take control of the youth, man. Being, you know what it is, cuz? It's a lack of alpha males out here. Everybody's a follower.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody's a beta man.
You hitting on something there too.
It's a lack of alpha males, bro. You know why, though?
But women is taking care of the household.
And why is that?
Man ain't there.
And why is that?
Shit, it could be either one or two
The
reasons.
system is pimping them,
Yeah.
for one.
The trap.
The system is pimping them, for one.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, he left you?
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga left you? You got a kid with him?
We got food stamps, child
I got
support,
here. Take your
cash
food stamps.
assistance.
You good? Don't worry about it. You don't need him.
Yeah.
He kicked you. You need somewhere to stay?
Section
Oh.
8.
You got. Yeah, take that section.
You need help with your light and your gas?
Oh, yeah.
Heat pip.
Here go Pip.
Heat. Right down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Here go all this. But guess what?
guess who ain't allowed to be there with the
Where that
kids?
nigga at?
Shit.
Where that nigga at?
Yeah. She got wick and
Put that
everything.
motherfucker's name right. His name right there.
Yep, child
His
support.
Social Security number.
Yeah.
Yep. Here, you can have all this, ma'am. And guess they say, oh, thank you. You the realest motherfucking nigga I ever met. Guess what he said?
Yeah.
You're my nigger girl.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm coming to get you. And guess what else they do?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all broke up?
Mhm.
You mad? That's his baby? You know you can get some money. Sign that.
Hey, speaking of, man, I got child support court next month to get my shit dismissed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So how did you
Yeah,
pull
man.
that up? By the grace of
Yeah.
God?
Ooh, wee. Oh, man. Listen, man. She just feels like she can get more without child support. Nah, for real, man. They know I'm a good nigga to my kids, man. She
You a
feel
good
like,
nigga?
hell yeah.
Or you a good man?
A good man to my
You're a
kids.
manly nigga?
A manly nigga, because the nigga stays in me.
Nah, man.
Nah, but for real though,
nah,
for real, man, she know how I am
He's
with
a
my kids,
manly
man. She
nigga.
like, and her whole thing was like, she said, I never wanted you on there anyway. You know what I'm saying? They just end up doing it just because of the situation. So yeah, I got court next month, man. Get this
That's
over.
real shit, man. Hey, real shit, man. Welcome back to the Exit 54 show, man. Right now, you know what I'm saying? We about to wrap this thing up, man. And before we wrap it up, man, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you want to motherfucking plug into this shit, man? Let the people know what you got going and, you know, all that other extra shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing major. You know what I mean? We still working on some things. Got some shit in the making. It's all, you know what I mean? It's all in the blueprint room right now.
In the blueprint room?
Yeah, right now. That's
Cooking
what's
up.
going on.
Chef
yeah,
roast.
chef, you know what I'm saying?
Skirt.
Hamburger helper hand right now.
Hamburger helper hand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? always in the kitchen.
That
man,
white
you know
glove
what
with
I'm
the goofy
saying?
ass.
Always in the kitchen, boy. You know what I'm saying?
That Luigi ass mustache on that glove.
I guarantee that. I guarantee that nigga in your kitchen right now.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, man. Besides that, man, stay tuned, man. Keep it locked with me. You know what I'm saying? 937 Boss B on IG, man. Holla at me.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. What's up with your goofy ass dough, man?
Oh man, look here, man. You know what I'm gonna do. Get up in the morning, man, and keep doing what I did today, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding every day, man. Y'all do the same, man. Keep grinding hard every day, man. Stay positive, man. You youngins, man, keep your motherfucking head up. Stay tuned in to Exit 54, man, because we got a good game for y'all every week, man. If I ain't here, shit, stay tuned in. I'm going to try and get here, man, and chop it up with y'all, though, man. For real, for real.
That's
Straight
what's up, man. And you know, man, yeah, you know, Ambi was supposed to be here, but as you can see, she's working on some weave, you know, some drinks. You know, she a hustler, man. She got a whole lot of shit going on. So, you know, shouts out to my people, man. And
Already.
right now, you know, we got, you know, as for me, man, you know, man, my son's birthday is Friday, so we gonna fuck around, go see the Thanos shit. Man, you know, we gonna do some more other shit, man. I'll probably go shoot some laser tag with the Marines again or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I gotta get involved with that too, man.
yeah, that shit live, man. That shit live, man. And, you know,
we did that. We did that regular laser tag shit.
No, you got to do.
Yeah,
you got to
we
do
did that one. Yeah,
SWAT team.
Yeah,
that shit live.
Yeah, I need some of that.
Yeah, that's real action. And you know what I'm saying? You got to be in shape with that shit.
Bring the real soldier.
Oh yeah, shit. Man, I'm still good, man.
Yeah, man, I got some shit going on, man. You know, I'm
I'm
about to try this motherfucking this Dr. Sebi diet, man. Lose about 50 pounds.
You gonna drink celery water?
Nah, I'm about to do this vegan shit. No meat and no sugar and all that cheese and all that. I'm about to try this shit for about 2 months, man. Get back on my sex symbol shit. Tired of these motherfuckers talking shit about me like I wasn't looking like Action Jackson or something. You understand me? Nah, on some real shit, man. About to try this motherfucking diet, man, and
Action
man.
Jackson.
Yeah, Action Jackson. You know Action Jackson was ripped.
I know you, man. I know Carl Weather. Shout out to Carl Weather. Apollo.
Hey, remember when he got his arm shot off? That motherfucker said, and that motherfucker look, he said,
he couldn't
that nigga's arm was ripped up. That motherfucker said, he kept that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, blew his shit out, man.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, we working on this Exit 54 show, man. I was trying to get more footage last week as I'm cruising through the streets or whatever, but the weather kind of fucked that up. But, you know, we got some shit going on, man. I got a funny ass skit in the making, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, because I don't want no nigga jocking my shit. Try to pull it out. But just know, man, it's gonna be controversial and it's gonna be funny as fuck, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's got something to do with Trump. But the shit gonna be funny.
Yeah.
And we got I'm still working on this editing thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on getting us another space so we can put this logo up. I got a logo in the making. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit going on with the show, man. I got my partner's supposed to come through here, my little, you know what I'm saying? He be rapping and shit. He's gonna come through here and bless the studio one time, you understand me? Probably in a few weeks. I'm supposed to holler at motherfucking Doe, goofy ass. Wando, you understand? Shouts out to Wando, man.
Yeah,
He
shout
come
out,
through
man.
here and
Keep doing your
promote
thing
your
too,
shit.
homie.
You know, he got some shit going as far as with this Starlito coming to town. You know, him and Bupac. Shouts out to Bupac and all that other shit.
Sure. Yeah.
Do your thing, but yeah, man, we just trying to motherfucking advance. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put everything into the show, man, to make the show what it is. The more viewers I collect, we're gonna start going live and putting up the chat. You understand me? So we can interact with you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I want to say, I fuck with all 11 of you motherfuckers watching this shit, man.
Hey, we coming a long way, man. Week 1, we only had 3. Now we had 11,
from 3
baby.
to 11.
We had 11, baby.
Hopefully we go from 11 to 14.
Yeah,
We gotta wrap this shit up, man. This is the Exit 54 show, man. Fuck with us in a major way, man. When you see me in the streets, act like you know. Don't look at the ground, because I know you've been talking about me on the low. And on that note, I just want to say one thing. To all you bitter bitches out here, if you let go of your pride, there's a lesson in your pain. Take that and run with it, because it ain't just your baby daddy. It's you, bitch! We out this motherfucker. It ain't just your baby daddy. It's you, bitch!
Oh, shit.